Welcome back. We're continuing from the last video. I added some level before. A lot of this was missing. I found out that we could add, instead of a plank wall, they could be a lumber wall, which takes less planks and more lumber, which works better for us. We don't have to go and gather. I sort of found out the reason from the last video why we were lagging out. Apparently BattleEye was blocking my recording program. So I went back to my previous one. We'll be using this one for DAYZ and then the other one for the 5M. I'm basically going to, from the last video we were given a helicopter. I'm going to be using a helicopter, and I think I was going to make my way, I thought about making my way to Severgrad, but I gotta watch these military bases. I found out from the AI, like over here, there's some here, they don't move, they stay in their little area. So depending on where the AI spawn is where they'll stay. They don't actually roam, so we don't have to worry about the Arma 3 style AI. I'm still looking for nails, which I actually think I have. I forgot exactly what I was looking for, 'cause I think I can continue building. We got one more floor that we can build. I think it was planks that I was going to go and look for, which I know on Cherno they have lumber areas. Yeah, I gotta go get some planks. So I'll leave these nails here. Oh, lag spike. The lag spikes are still going to happen, just probably not as much as they were before. For some reason the Windows screen capture doesn't record the game very well, causes it to lag. And I think the game's been updating like crazy, so a lot of stuff's not working properly. Offload these nails so we don't have them on us. Guess I'll offload these potatoes. Let me turn the game audio so that'll cut through. Got some guns from our friend Six. I could remove these since I can't technically use that. Those are rotten. I wonder if we can get seeds from those. I don't think we can. Once it's like rotten or very damaged, we can't get anything from it. No, we can. Okay, never mind. So we'll go use these. I don't think I can get the seeds from the potatoes because I think the potatoes you just plant as a potato. If they ever fix that. Okay, that's good to know. Normally I'll throw it away once it's what you call it, once it's, oh, okay, so 20 is a stack. A lot of times when it's ruined or whatnot, we'll throw them out because a lot of times you don't get stuff back, but apparently you do. I try to at least keep some stuff organized. I could take out those since I don't plan on using this much. Got a lot of music. That's one thing I do like. The one server we used to play on, they had tapes. They didn't look like these little SD cards. They had little tapes, but they only had like 1 or 2 pages of music, not many to choose from. This has got some songs that I'm surprised they're even allowed on here. I wish there was a control right click, like some games where you can just double tap. I know if you throw the stuff on the ground, you can double click it. It'll throw it in your inventory, but it puts it wherever it decides to put it. Okay, so that's the med pouch. everything's at least somewhat close by. Only bad thing about having stuff being so small is it whenever you start picking things up, they start getting to where they go everywhere, and it's trying to look for things. It's annoying. I kept the rocket sights because I was going to use it for a certain gun, but I don't know what gun I wanted to use it for. Thought about putting it on the shotgun, but I don't think I can because of the type of shotgun that it is. Nope. Okay, that kind of annoys. I think I can get one of those rail systems that would allow it to work, but for right now we'll just equip that again. Since that's annoying me how that looks, I'm gonna move this pistol. So yeah, it's on my leg now. We'll find a different pistol to put up there. Let me go to the trader and duplicate that key, because I think the key is damaged. Haven't really ate much of this food. I've been more thirsty than anything. That'll work for right now. I don't know when the next server restart is, so I think I might take the helicopter. Luckily, if it does restart and we're out and about, we can just put it in the tent like this. Wonder where to put that. Put it up here. Not too sure exactly where I want to loot at. Obviously, even though I don't have to worry about the AI, I still got to worry about some of the special zombies, like the bears. There's apparently the demon deer, but I also got to worry about the game randomly gassing the towns. I currently don't have a gas mask. Might have to go back and look at their map, because they have a map set up to where the zombies would be, or the AI would be. I don't want to fly into a certain area. I know they said there's some in Tissy, some in the airfield. I think there's some in Prison Island, Black Market Bridge, which we flew to Black Market yesterday off camera. And as long as we fly out this way and come in, we're fine. They don't move from there. Could just go and loot and then buy the oh wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm talking about looting, and I even mentioned that I'm gonna go and get planks. I gotta look at their map real quick, because their map showed where I originally spawned at the first time I joined. Let's see if I can find that map. Be nice if they had it in one section, but instead they got it mixed and matched with a bunch of other crap. Right, apparently I can't find it again. I need to save pictures like that. Oh well, I think I'm just going to go looting around, get some stuff, sell it, and then buy the planks and stuff. I mean, I could cut down the trees and then make them in. It's more easier just to loot and then sell. Where I want to loot. We normally loot Zelenogorsk, but I think a lot of people have been going there because it's so close to the colony. Don't really need military gear. It's actually probably better to loot military because you can find the key cards. I want to go over here though. I want to go to the fishing trader. See what all we get for fishing and selling. I know you can fish and catch sharks and stuff. Okay, earplugs, because it is loud. Even with earplugs, it's still loud. Turn that down. That's just too loud. I realized that I played a different game since then, so I forgot to move my controls over. Instead of having to change keys every game that I play, I just have separate profiles on my program for my mouse. Alright, so we're gonna go to the fishing trader. The video was flying in that seat and I was looking over, I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is the pilot seat. It was. The reason it wasn't working, I guess it glitched. So when I put it in the car cover, it actually fixed itself. I'll level out. Found out also yesterday that there's no fall damage or vehicle damage. So occasionally when you see the vehicles that are smoking, it's apparently a spawn vehicle. It's not one that someone damaged. Also, if we happen to crash, I guess all we had to do is find the helicopter again. We should survive the fall. Hopefully. My luck is it wouldn't work whenever it crashes. I do plan on buying the other helicopter, that's the 400,000, but for right now this will do. wonder how many people are on. Not many. Apparently they spawn 4 to 6 AI, depending. I think they said that they're very snappy crack shots, so you kind of gotta watch out. I have no reason to go after them at the moment, so I'm not gonna really worry about looking for them. But I will keep my eye out just in case. Like spikes. Not the best to get like spikes as you're going to land. I gotta watch for this because these things tend to want to drop out of the sky when you go to land. Best landing I've probably done on this game so far. In all honesty, I should park this maybe over there, put the cover on it, and then just loot its town. Let's see. Okay, not bad. Might have to look into fishing. I think that shark's got some problems. Looks like someone punched him in the nose. So it's same as rope. Wonder if it gives us much of a difference when fishing. Tackle a knife. Not that expensive. So I guess that's good. That's fishing gear and stuff. I might do some fishing if I left that fishing pole on me. I did. Gotta check. Do we need bait? Might just see. Okay, we got one worm. Let's see. We'll use the bobbers first. Okay, so we do. That's good to know. Some games they don't have bait, which obviously breaks the realism. I'm gonna try that. Let me move this helicopter. Oh, thought that was a player. Actually, I don't need to move it right now. Not gonna stay here very long, just gonna do a little fishing. What did we catch? Oh, okay, that's cool. And it turns into a fishing hook. That's good to know. Okay. So may have to eventually buy one of those tackle boxes. See how much. We'll buy one of those tackle boxes and see how much space it has. Of course, I gotta buy the orange tackle box. 9 space, okay. Can I just store anything? Okay, that's cool. So 9 space and it takes up 6. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put these in there. And then we'll put this here. Move these. I need to get with my group to see if there can fit back here, because it doesn't let me get into it. So I'm not too sure if this is a 8-seater or not. To kind of defeat the purpose of having this type of helicopter if you can only seat 2 people, but games do that to you. I don't know if I want to loot this town or not. I wish I could find that picture so I could see where these are, so I'm not flying into an area that I'm gonna get shot. Okay, never mind, there's a map pinned. Okay, so it looks like there's AI here. There's AI down here. I think they show when there's AI in Solnichi. Yeah, there's AI here is what they're showing, and I guess AI here. Electro, they're showing there's AI here. Cherno, they're showing there's AI here, but we're not too sure if the AI stay there when they spawn in, or if they're in different locations at different times, because when I spawned in, I spawned here. So if I spawned here and I made my way sort of here, and then I made it here, if I would have went over here, I probably would have got shot. Okay, and then they're showing there's some here. And then at Belota, and then there's some that spawns at Zelenikors. Obviously the 2 spots here and here. And then at Tissy, so Novager Miss is good. all this area here is good. The Ridge or Mist used to be where we used to loot, I think it was. No, it was Severgrad. So on the one server we played on the regular DayZ non-modified servers, my group, we actually lived in the school that was here. Worked for a little bit, and then when the other group, we went to a Swede server. We actually lived here. So I'm not sure. I might just go back home and loot Novi and Starry. Might be the better two for me. Obviously, I got enough firepower for AI. It's just, I don't know, if it's anything like DayZ, I don't mess with AI. Or not DayZ, sorry, Arma. I don't mess with AI. Which that's a game I'm gonna have to get back into with this new PC. I haven't tried out Arma to see how much better it is. Actually, I'm gonna take a detour to the hunting trader. My buddy went up there the other day. He told me what was there, but without me seeing for myself, I don't know for sure what all was there. I'll remember it more if I actually see it myself. Sorry for that lag spike. That'd be a nice spot for a base. Promise I don't know how close it is to everything. Well, close to a hunting trader, sort of. We always build in our same spot on most servers. As long as the military range is not 1,000, we're good. We'll stay there because we're within like 800 meters from the military base, so we're good. There's also 2 towns right there. Maybe we'll park right up in here. Since we're only going to be here for a little bit, I don't really have to do this, but I prefer to do this in case server crashes or anything. At least then I can just stay out. I don't have to rush to get my helicopter. I'm wondering if this has any loot. A lot of the colony areas, they disable loot or they block off certain areas. but I kind of want to check. No, they don't block off area. Okay, that's good to know. Sounds muffled to me. The only thing I hate about the effects, it turns down the helicopter so it's not too loud, but it also muffles the game so you don't hear it too well. I didn't tell it to see if it said safe zone or not. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. That'll work for Roku's gun. I've been making Roku a gun. It's all purple and stuff, so anything I find is purple will go for her gun. Ooh, that's perfect for me. That'll go to this gun. No. This one. More ammo. Bandage. Like, put that bandage up top here. I'm gonna pour this out. Any water you get, always pour it out, because it will make you sick. Freeze. Alright, let's see what the hunter has. More drinks. Oh, that'll fit for my one gun. Ooh, fishing lure, nice. Pouring water all over your floor. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, because you can't move. Okay, so the normal meats. I should have brought all my bones. Some pelts. But yeah, these are all the animals that you can find. Goat, sheep, bear, wolves, polar bears, black bears, bloody bear, hyenas, brown wolves, foxes. It's lately not as bad as the last server I was playing on. The last server I ran into 3 packs of freaking wolves within a few minutes of each other. It was annoying. Oh yeah, and you can find different pounds, which is cool. Bear skulls. So if you wanted to, you could buy the you could make a room and then have your skulls and stuff up, your trophies, whatnot, if you wanted to go that route, or you can sell them. All up to you. If you're a fan of Stalker, the game, there's a few of those enemies in here. Some of the clothes and stuff. You can always use water, so I will always pick up water. Water, drinks, food, that's pretty much one thing that I will always pick up. That's someone's truck, but these are not, so we'll check. Pepper, we can break that down for seeds. I don't normally open the trunks. A lot of times stuff does not spawn in there. Speaking of drink, we need drink. Zombies down there when if loot respawned, yep. Guessing that's a form of loot cycling, which I'm taking everything, I'm not really pulling the loot and dropping it. Guess we do have a few zombies here. Which I want to try this one. It's the only one I think I have a silencer on. That's not bad. So semi-automatic. I thought it was a bolt action. That's good to know. Gun cleaning, that's coming. Gotcha. See, if I was on the same program I was on yesterday, I wouldn't have been able to do that. It would have lagged through me. Okay, so this silencer is not, I mean, it's realistic, I guess. Silencer is going to still be heard. Oh, thought he was going to walk into that. Dress, okay. Everything sells somewhat. If it don't sell, most likely it'll sell at one of the black market traders. So I will be picking up everything that I can find. The reason I run through like that, even if I'm not seeing stuff, a lot of times stuff will be there. It's just slightly hidden. Or in a position, well, I guess slightly hidden. If it's in a position you don't see it. Sound like there was a zombie inside, if I heard that right. Yep. Where are you at, zombie? Hey, come over here. I don't know if that was just I'll loot him real quick. Loot everywhere. See if that is. I don't think the zombies don't hear him anymore. A lot of times the zombies will make noise even after they've just immediately got killed. Okay, so yeah, he had just made an extra sound. Okay, so no loot in here anymore. Check this zombie over here. Recheck things. Sometimes loot will respawn. pass. Yeah, so loot did respawn. I don't know if I would consider that a form of loot cycling or not. I'm not taking the loot to a separate... I mean, technically I am. I'm taking it and selling it. But I'm not taking it and dropping it on the ground. Even when I go to traders, a lot of people will drop crap on the ground, which there's containers and crap for that. But people still drop it on the ground. A lot of times I'll be picking up stuff. Sometimes stuff won't like show up that they sell, but other people will be able to take it and sell it, which is kind of weird. Sometimes it'll do it, sometimes it doesn't. So there might be a hat that doesn't sell for me, but if you pick it up and take it, it'll sell for you. And then the stuff that do not sell whatsoever, those probably sell at the black market. Like most of the stuff that I picked up was not going to sell here. Which I wanted to check this out. Someone's mentioned it goes on your backpack. I think we have a problem. Okay, let me close these. Okay, I see. So we gotta pull it off, put it there, and then there. No. Someone was mentioning you have to, it goes like on a certain arm, a shoulder 3. Okay, maybe not. Unless it just does, it's not supposed to work on a backpack. Sorry for the loud wind. It's very loud. Okay, so I want this sight on this one. So we're gonna take that, put it here. Put that back on the back. Also gotta make sure these don't have no weapons on them. Pull the shotgun off. That's not it. Okay, so I don't have the shotgun. Hotbarred. That's good to know. Okay, that's cool. Time to turn this back down. It's hard talking to people or hearing people talk when all you hear is the helicopter. Home, and then I think I will take out the truck. Since the server's been crashing a lot lately, I don't want to test the fall damage theory. I'll wait until I get my group on, and then I'll test the fall damage theory. There is a spot that I need to check on, so it is that one. Okay. From my base, I was on the roof yesterday. I was looking, I saw something in the distance, and I zoomed in, and I saw that camo net on top of that castle, but I couldn't tell exactly what it was. So we're not... It's a decent ways away. We're not that close, so that's good to know. I try not to build so close to people. I'm gonna try to put this in the garage. Right, maybe there. That's probably too close. Right there, that should be... Can I get out? Yes, maybe. Okay, so I can get out. Park it in? Okay, so that works. Okay, I almost want to get to the top, build one of the floors, and then jump off. But don't know if I want to test that. There is a bed respawn, so you can respawn at your bed, but I'm not also sure how that works. We have a bed in here, but I think you have to be the one that places the bed, since I haven't seen anything to do with it. So I'm not sure about that. Let me go ahead and edit her weapon. That's what it looks like. Oh, that's... Okay, if your suppressor's not suppressing enough, put another suppressor on it, I guess. Okay, do I have a sight that looks right with that? I know she wanted this sight, so I'll give her that sight. Offload some stuff. I don't normally sell everything. I hoard things in some sense of like building materials and certain things. So I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna get the seeds for later on. We got more bullets. I keep these mags even if I don't have the guns to use them, in case we have, since this server it says groups of 5 or more, so I guess we can have more than we got 5 so far. We can have more if we have someone that uses certain gun. At least we'll have some clips for it. So I guess I need to loot and sell stuff, but a lot of stuff we keep. I might put that red sight on that. Since you can find the red sight, you can probably find the red everything, so I might eventually... You know, I kept that sight because it has a red dot. Never mind. keep that on here. Alright, so we got to finish up this floor. This first, second, and then we have one more floor to do, and then we got a roof. Normally I have people choose what floors they are, but lately I've been like, if you're not helping with the base, you don't get to choose. But normally I choose the bottom floor. I might do that. Me and our buddy Greg might choose the bottom floor. He likes to cook, so he might set up his cooking stuff down here. And then we got Six Killer and Joker. They might get this floor. The top floor might be Rokus. I don't know how we're gonna do all this. Still gotta get a code lock and everything. I forgot it was on that side. Now my inventory broke, that's nice. So I can't access my inventory because I just did that. Can I access this? Yes, okay, connect. Nope. Okay, so we're not going to be able to access our inventory until we restart, which video is close to ending, so we don't really have to restart so far. Which I'll go ahead and loot the town on the next video. We'll be picking this up. Next time I'll hit the town, loot some up, and then we'll head to the trader, sell some stuff, buy some more planks and nails and whatnot. Like always, have a great day. See you next time.